Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and that's usually our day to go grocery shopping and out to breakfast. So here we are at a breakfast spot that we really like, where we can sit outside and watch the traffic, and this is what we normally do. We ask each other trivia questions. We don't keep score, we don't play the game, we just ask each other trivia questions. So let's see. My next question for Rob is, what was the name of the bull terrier in The Incredible Journey?
Fred.
I don't know the answer, but the answer is Bodger. There you have it. So what are these flowers? My husband says they're honeysuckle. I'm not sure. They don't look like the honeysuckle I grew up with. But I will say they smell heavenly. Oh my God, the scent is just incredible. Take a look at this gigantic thing. I don't know what it is. It's really, really sharp. And check out this big old pencil tree. This thing's like 10 feet tall. I call it a pencil tree. We had one when I was little, and that's what we called it, but it's probably called something else. It's still Saturday morning, and I'm just going to show you a few things I'm getting ready to pack up and ship. I sold Our Lady of Guadalupe about 30 minutes after I listed it. That sold for $48, and to the same customer, who's one of my lovely regulars, I sold this tooled leather box for $22. I sold this pair of 1980s-ish cute enamel and rhinestone pins for $24, I think. I sold this cat paperweight. It's so cute. I loved it. I love the expression on his face. He sold for $24. This is a opal and sterling silver modernist pendant necklace, and that sold for $28. And then a pair of macrame belts. I sold those together for $22. And here are just a few things that I've listed today. I listed this glass and brass little trinket box with a mirror in the bottom and a little etched swan on the lid. And that I listed for $18. And I listed this cuff bracelet, which is silver-plated copper. And I don't know whether those are turquoise or not. They look like some kind of stone, but they don't. I'm just not sure if they're turquoise, since the bracelet is not real silver. But, you know, it's a pretty convincing little fake, and it's listed at only $18. And this is a brass medallion with an ancient Greece theme to it. And that I listed for $26, I think. And the last thing is this adorable tiny little Art Nouveau jewelry casket with the silk inside. Comes with a little porcelain rose just because that's how I bought it, and looks kind of cute in there. And I listed that, I believe, for $28. So this is what I've been working on this afternoon. The weeds were like waist high in here, so I've gotten, I don't know, I got about half of this little section done. That corner hasn't been done yet. That's about my fourth bushel basket full. This part is partly done. Kind of, working in the shade, so I'm following the shade around. Still lots and lots to be done. But, oh, look at my pretty, whatever those things are, geraniums. I got that done. And there. I spent about 30 minutes just trying to dig the grass out of this succulent. That's my favorite plant. Did a lot of trimming and weeding around the bird of paradise, which is kind of sickly, and the palm tree, and I did this section, pulled all the grass there, there. Not all of it. A lot done though. Pretty much, see that container right there? Pretty much filled it up. Good morning. It is Monday morning, and I'm going to show you a few things that I listed yesterday, and then I will show you the things I'm shipping off today. It's going to be kind of a package-orama since I have 9 orders. Pretty good. Alright, hold on just a second. Yucks, don't look at my messy office. Okay, so this is what I listed yesterday. I listed this gorgeous antique picture frame. I have spiffed it up quite a bit. I got it some glass, and I did a lot of touching up so that it's a little more presentable. It looks pretty good. It still has a couple little chips right here, but otherwise it's looking pretty good. Listed that for $68. Listed this tie silk skirt. I love the colors in this. And that I listed for $22. Some Mod Go-Go Girl glitter lucite earrings from, I think they're probably from the 60s. And I listed those for $18. And a mid-century choker with rhinestones. It's in really good condition. Kind of a snaky look to it. And that I listed for $24, I think. Alright, back in a minute. Okay, so these are the items that I am shipping out today. There's actually 10 orders. I said 9, but a 10th one just came in. I'm selling these 2 cast iron bits, like parts of a trellis. Actually, somebody told me these are parts of an old Mexican bed. So there you have it. I sold the 2 of them together for $75. Plus a considerable amount of shipping. They are very heavy. Sold this adorable little mid-century turtle. He is a McCoy pottery, or brush McCoy. He's so mid-century looking. I was kind of surprised that they didn't sell for more, but I guess they're pretty plentiful. But I sold him for, I think, $18. Sold this teapot that my mother-in-law bought recently, but then she decided it didn't suit her because this little piece got in the way of her tea strainer. So she gave it to me to sell. It's a Price Kensington, made in England. Sold for $22. I sold the little flight computer that the guy gave me free at the garage sale. It was kind of a little bit waterlogged when I got it, and I rehabilitated it as best I could. The computer itself is fine, just the booklet is all stained. But anyway, that sold for $19 to one of my YouTube peeps. You know who you are. Hello. Let's see. And then there's the rest of it is jewelry. Sold this for, okay, I'm not going to remember these prices, but I think it was around $42 or $45. And this is like a Zuni inlaid stone sterling silver little bracelet. Sold some rings. This one was, I think this one was around $38. It's a quartz and sterling silver. Really nicely made. I like that one. And this is an Art Deco mother of pearl. And that sold, I believe, I want to say $32, $34, somewhere around there. Turquoise and dragon. Just listed this recently. 2 little dragons clutching the turquoise. And that one sold for, I can't remember. I really can't remember. 28, 32. Oh my god, I have such a terrible memory. This one I remember. This is the Victorian style sterling silver locket. It has 4 spaces for pictures. That one sold for $59. And some Swarovski crystal rhinestone earrings. These are very pretty. They're in such good condition. And those sold, I want to say $26. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's everything. And just a quick look at what I listed today. I listed this stack of handmade needle lace doilies. There's 15 of them. I listed those for $35. I listed this Torrig African handmade leather purse. Painted. Very nicely done. It's lined on the inside. Probably was never used. It's in very clean condition. And I listed that for $24. And then a couple of Native American turquoise rings. There's a nice big one. That one I listed for $49. Neither one is signed. And this little pinky ring I listed for $29. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and I'm just showing you real quick the things I sold yesterday. I sold this Persian hand-painted mother-of-pearl box with the 3 birds. The lady said that she is going to use it as a ring box at her daughter's wedding, that her husband-to-be is Persian, and she thought this would be very appropriate. So pretty cool. She wants me to send that quickly, so off it goes. And then I sold this rug, this rag rug, for $29.